What is up, Raiders of Teleria? My name is Charlie. This is New Raiders Only, and in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about Kael, the starter champion, and the best masteries for him. We are on day 7 of this new player account, and the reason why I started this account, two really good reasons. Oh, nice. New player rewards, stage 2. Got a couple of pieces of retaliation set. Okay. And a 4-star Jizo. Looking at him a little bit later on. That's really cool. Day 7, collect the blue ancient shard. Happy about that. We have an arbiter mission here to, well, actually, I just finished it, actually. It's one of those where you have to unlock several masteries for, unlock a tier 3 mastery, unlock several. It's like unlock 3 tier 2 masteries for the champions. And one of the things that a lot of people have a lot of questions about, especially if you're just getting into, at this point in the game, I'm level 31 here, 35 to 40 to 45, is, how to kit out your champions masteries for, different play styles. And you have offense masteries, defense masteries, and support masteries. And from what I understand, one of the most common things is, one of the things that everybody has to keep in mind in order to keep the confusion and the complexity down is that these masteries are the same for every champion. There isn't a offense mastery tree, or whatever this is called, for Kael, and that's different from the one for Uugo. Like, they're all basically the same. You can see Heart of Glory rank 2 there, and then my Kael, let's see, mastery has Heart of Glory rank 2 there as well, right? So that lessens the confusion a little bit. I know that there's a lot in this game. There's a lot of different things to level up on each champion. And anyway, back to what I was starting to say. New player account, the reason why I started it is because of Tuhonorak. Now, Tuhonorak is an incredible legendary support. Void affinity, not very many void affinity champions that are legendary in this game, and the ones that are pretty potent. And she's something else. She's pretty amazing, and I'm happy to use the Desert Queen promo code in order to get her on day 1. The cool thing about starting a new account with my URL, that's linked in the description box down below, by the way, is it's not a promo code. It's not a something that you actually enter in the game. You get Uugo, you get Tagoar, you get Grizzled Jarl, and then you get Chonoru for free as you level up that account. So if you're thinking about starting a brand new game, or getting onto a really clean start, then, or looking to start Raid Shadow Legends, then consider using my link in the description box down below. Now we have a guide, and this is the guide that I kind of follow for most of the champions here. Very commonly used website called Hell Hades, and I'll have the Kael champion tab linked in the description box down below. We have 3 general PvE setups, and they're all basically the same on the first 2 tiers, but they start to vary a little bit in tiers 3 through 7. General player versus environment stuff, that's like campaign farming, dungeon boss farming. If you're looking for the clan bosses specifically, then you move in a point from this right here to this over here. And if you do a nuker, then you're switching mostly over to offense. And we also have the PvP masteries, basically just the nuker, but you're adding in defense instead of the support side of things, right? And this is also a really great resource to look into the best blessing for a given champion, as well as the best artifact pieces for a given champion. Generally speaking, we're going to use the lifesteal set from the day 1 of the game until forever, and he's going to be really strong in a lot of situations, a lot of dungeon farming. And let's see, what is the mission that we're on right now, by the way? We are on win 10 greater arcane potions from stage 7 or higher. I got 2. Oh, I just ran out of energy. That's why I stopped farming this. That's kind of a bummer, actually. So yeah, farming the greater arcane from the whatever this guy's name is. I can't think of his name. Like, back out and look at it. The Arcane Keep. I can't remember the guy's name, though. I can't remember the name of this guy. I don't actually know if it tells you in game. Anyway, we are trying to get specifically the Superior Arcane Potion, so we have to go to a one that has Superior Arcane Potions. That's at least stage 8. And that's as high as I've gotten. I could probably go higher if I wanted to, but this is how I'm going to be spending my 100 energy today. I'm going to do my other daily tasks before I get into it. But I also wanted to bring your attention today to the drop fever, the dungeons. There we go. The savage drop fever that we have now. Savage as a set isn't really great for Kael, but Savage is really, really strong for your general purpose damage dealers. Okay, so Kael is a nuker, a damage dealer, what have you. I still think the lifesteal set is a little better for him, but there is a fourth slot in any team. So like, let's just go to. I guess we need to complete stage 7. So, for example, I got the Defiled Sinner right here. He's an area of effect damage dealer. I have been using the Sniper instead, just as a single target damage dealer against the Fire Knight. I do need to find a better team to use against the Fire Knight because that shield is so annoying. It's so annoying. Let's jump into it. I don't know that I actually have the heroes leveled up that can do well against this guy. Uugo and Tagoar, Kael are really, really good at clearing out a lot of enemies. Boom, Maelstrom Rack, and then the Disintegration there. And then we got Tagoar and Uugo with area of effect attacks. Tuna Rack is really, really good at single target and buffing. And the Sniper is really good at single target as well. She does have some area of effect attacks. But what you need for the Fire Knight is a lot of multi-hit attacks, right? And I'm not just going to sit here and run through this. I know that it's going to take a long time to run through, but we're just going to end the battle there. It's no big deal. No big deal. All right. So let's just back out of there. Did waste the energy, but that's okay. I'm not really too worried about that in this video. So yeah, if you are curious about the best mastery for a given champion, check out hellhades.com. And we are going to be going with the we're going to be going with the general PvE setup. Okay, a little bit of offense, a little bit of support. No defense because we're not going to be doing high-level PvP right now. But yeah, I love you all. Good luck in Teleria.